take a walk down the avenue and watch the cars go by, while I think about all the things we've been through. Cause the people aren't the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. We stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. The same, you know it's better off that way. So I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, I think you should be able to hear me today. Wait, I should have said hot brother, not hotter brother. Damn it. Anyway, welcome in guys. Right here. Early stream today, happy Friday. Why not stream early? I'm not at work. And I want to do some villager hunting. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear the music. Let me just get the rules ready. I'll pin those in a second. And then I'll say hi and we'll get started. Lauren, welcome in. Good to see you. You're such a trendsetter. I love it. Let's get a Lauren link drop. Hers, so good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Char, welcome in. Razzie, welcome in. Please self-promo. I know it's a thing that you do these days and I love it, so please self-promo. Beacon of Lexi, welcome in. Larry, good to see you. Clocky, good to see you. Let's get a Clocky link drop too. On the home stretch of your Shiny Living Decks, 5 to go. That is insane. Congratulations. McPablo, welcome in. Thank you for the like goal, Lexi. I think we're going to pin the rules today, though, but please do like the stream if you haven't yet, guys. Plays for the Steelers. Oh, gosh, I just scrolled down. What's happening? Thank you, Lexi. You're too kind. Carly thinks Vincent Diesel is hot. I do not. I typed it wrong, okay? He's not really my type. Sure, he's a great guy. That flag's been there. It has. What's happening here? Oh dear. First hidden message of the stream, and the award goes to Lauren. Let's get some hype in the chat for Lauren, guys. That's how you feel about all bald men? That they're hot? You like a man with no hair? I love that for you. You know who's hot? Me? No. Pedro Pascal. Me? What did I do? Oh, it's going to be a great stream today, guys. I can feel it in my bones. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting that membership. You got Alpha Animation. Let's go. Let's get some hype in the chat for her. Just a wonderful addition to this community. You didn't cuss. I feel like Razzie and me were on the same wavelength there, Law. I feel like Vin might be a bit of a Carly Mae Crossing fan. And you know, if he's watching and he sees that, it's kind of slanderous. So it had to go. Nobody tell her. Do you know how many times I type out a cuss word and almost send it in this chat but catch yourself? I'm so glad that you catch yourself. I feel like that's like great character development. Bosses call in, no worries. When I saw you pop into the chat, Lauren, the first thing I was going to type was meeting? ? Wow, not Razzie saying he's Lauren's boss. That's not going to go down very well. Good lord, do not cause chaos while I'm gone. But then again, Razzie is here. JK, you'll have fun. Are you off, Lexi? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping in. Anakin, welcome in. How are you today? Haven't missed much. We're just on our way to the first, well, we're at the first island. And it's the pink cow. And I just got the weirdest deja vu. I'm sure the last villager hunt stream we started with that villager. May check in later. No worries, Lexi. Thank you so much for being here. Little late to remark, I didn't know how long the flag's been there since I haven't been around for the last few weeks. It's not been there for too long. I think we've had like 2. This might be like the 3rd villager hunt where it's been there. No, it wasn't the villager hunt. We did the mood board, I think. And that's when I debuted it. Shiny's sent me the code for it. Just trying to keep that flame alive, you know? Everyone, literally everyone, has moved on from it. Apart from Larry, maybe, actually. I see Larry still representing, and I love that. But yeah, I'm still trying to stoke that fire, keep that alive for a bit longer. Super, super tired from yesterday. One more thing, I love you all. Lexi, you're wonderful. Go rest. Get some sleep, if that's what you're going to do. But how are we all today? What are we up to? I know there are a lot of Americans in the chat. It's pretty early for you guys still, assuming most of you are at work or at school. Rianne, hello, welcome in. How are you? I know it's 4 p.m. for you too. I don't know what you're up to. I don't know if you're going to work, if you've had work, if you're at work. But I hope you're having a good day. Let's get a Rianne link drop. If that's okay. I feel like Razzie may still be on the phone. He's probably having some very harsh words with his employee right now. I brought it back for the memberversary. Haven't decided on something worth changing to, so it's just there. Love that. Thank you, Razzie. Razzie, I know you're at work, so if you're too busy to mod, just let me know. I don't have any problem like modding myself, you know that, so just let me know. Lion Spear, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Can the cleanup service also be used for flowers that grow in front of someone? That is a good question, Anakin. I know it works 100% on trees. I would say try it out. I can't, honestly, Anakin, I can't remember. But the fact that it works on trees is making me think that, yeah, it probably does work on flowers too. So maybe just test it out, just see. It's only a couple of clicks. You're good, Lion Spear. I'm glad you're good. I'm also good. It's Friday. I'm feeling like the Friday vibes today. Had a very chill morning so far. Excited to stream and hang out with you guys. I love seeing all those purple hearts and Gengars. It's great. You're eating dinner? What are you having for dinner, Lion Spear? I hope it's something yummy. Welcome back, Lol. Did you need a couple of seconds to just compose yourself after speaking to your boss? Because he came back in the chat a little bit before you. So I'm guessing it was a bit of a harsh conversation. You're having burger and fries? Love that, Lion Spear. Enjoy. Razzie is your beta, I'm the alpha. Uh-oh. It didn't work for you even though the instructions said it would also work with flowers. Were you standing close enough? If it says that it does, then it should. Like maybe you weren't standing close enough, which seems a bit silly. I feel like you'd know where you had to stand. But it could be that. Oh my goodness, Razzie. So yeah, maybe try another area. It might work. But other than that, I really don't know. Maybe it was a glitch. Hi, Experiment. Welcome in. How are you today? Lauren, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Razzie today. You're good. I'm glad you're good. Could never, unfortunately, Lauren. Could never do that. Yeah, he knows. He knows it as well, which is why he's like this. You've chosen chaos. Oh my goodness, Larry. What is that? Like, I don't even want to investigate. I don't want to investigate and see that bigger. Yeah, I don't like it either, Larry. I'm sorry. What is it? It's like staring at me into my soul. You've seen worse? I don't doubt that, Clocky. I do not doubt that at all. Did we get a Clocky link drop? Could we please get a Clocky link drop? Please and thank you. And maybe anyone else that we didn't link drop. I don't know. Clustered already. Larry, that reminds me of the overly attached girlfriend meme from back in the day. I remember that. Oh, we have a green bear that we do not need. Kaylee, welcome in. How are you? You used to have the biggest crush on overly attached girlfriends. Razzie, my my goodness, it's all coming out today. Bad Luck Brian. I remember Bad Luck Brian as well. I don't even know. It was in with my memes on my old phone. Were you just like scrolling through your pictures? Like, this one will do. This one's terrifying enough. I used to be an iFunny user like 112 years ago. 112, as if. I mean, 12 years ago is a stretch, right? Side-eyeing Chloe. I used that meme today in my Discord server. I love that one so much. Stuffy nose today, but the cough is like gone. Love to hear it, Cosmic. Glad you're getting better. Hopefully the stuffiness will disappear soon too. I never used iFunny, Kaylee, Lauren. I feel like I was probably a bit too old for that. I don't know what it is. Please tell me that there are other people in the chat that don't know what iFunny is. Hey Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome in. How are you today? It was a meme site? Okay. Another bear that we don't need. Let me just refresh myself. I need Bella the mouse, Biscuit the dog, Cobb the pig, or Coco the rabbit. You don't know either? Okay, that makes me feel a bit better, Razzie, thank you. Like those old early 2010 memes with the big text. Right, yeah. I know of those, obviously, but just I didn't know that there was a specific place to go and get them. Yeah, Reddit or Instagram, I guess. I don't know. Where did I get my memes from back in the day? Facebook. I've never been like a huge Facebook fan. In fact, when Facebook came out, I'm aging myself again. I was one of those people. I've done this many times. Yesterday I was talking about how I did this with iPhones and Androids. I also did it with MySpace and Facebook. I was like, I am never getting rid of my MySpace. I will not go over to Facebook because like everyone was jumping ship and going over to Facebook. It took me a long time to go over there. You strike me as someone who would have used that. Don't say E-Bombs World. I don't know what that is. I'm like 11 hours into the Hollow Knight Path of Pain, and the final room is similar to in enjoyment to putting your hands in a meat grinder. Oh my goodness, Cosmic, that's not good. That's not good at all. You never do much with Facebook? I don't have Facebook anymore. I deactivated my account like years ago because it was just not good for my mental health. Realizing how many people that surround me, IRL, do not have the same beliefs as me and aren't open to other people's beliefs, it was too much. I couldn't do it. Had to quit. You stayed on the MySpace ship until it was completely dead. Same here, same. I clutched onto that with my life for as long as I could. I loved MySpace so much. Reddit's great, Lauren. I mean, depending on where you go on it, I guess, but isn't that the same with everywhere? It would definitely help you be more chronically online. That's definitely one of the pros of Reddit. It's a good way to waste time. Surprisingly enough, Cosmic, I do not play Hollow Knight. I wonder if anyone else in the chat does. Experiment does. There we go. You love Reddit for snark, though? Yeah, let's try not to self-promo in the chat. I love Facebook too. I just joined a group for dehydrating food and it's full of Gen X and Boomer women. See, I feel like you are the sort of person, Lauren, who loves that. Like, you find it entertaining and it's great. I wish I could be more like that. It just depresses me. So I stay away from it. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for the great live streams you do. You just do it so well. You entertain us in a wonderful way. That's so great. Anakin, that's such a kind thing for you to say. Like, you don't know how much that means to hear that, because all I want to do is just be like a safe, chill space for you guys. So thank you very much. That means a lot. It's okay, Cosmic. You want to be a prairie woman? I know you do. I can't tell if it's cool or not. I feel like it is, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Curse you, Mark Zuckerberg, for creating Facebook, or Meta, or whatever they call it now, right? It was the downfall of MySpace. You sacrificed the time in which you could, if you wanted, say, why am I doing this? I could do something better, but no, you do something that makes others happy. Thanks for all the live streams. Anakin, you're gonna break me. Thank you for being so lovely and kind. Like, honestly, I can't think of anything better to do than to just like hang out with you guys and have fun. It means a lot that you enjoy it as well. Thank you so much. Wanting to be a prairie woman is such a mood. It really is. Facebook did to MySpace what Netflix did to Blockbuster, and that's a fact. That is very true. I used to love going to Blockbuster, picking out a movie and some snacks. That's great. Hey, Zin. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for lurking. I know it's a bit earlier today. Let's get a Rise of Zin link drop. And as always, guys, all of these links that we drop today, please do follow them. Follow them, subscribe to them, all those things. Let me drop it. Hi, Moon Gamer. Welcome in. Junior mints are the superior movie snack. Oh, let's talk about movie snacks. We don't have junior mints here, Cosmic. I love popcorn. Like, popcorn to me is like ultimate movie food. Popcorn and like a slushie. Oh my god, just perfect. Sometimes nachos. There's something so bad about like movie theater nachos that they're so good. Like, does anyone else get that? Like, they're not great, but they're so bad that they're good. Bunch of Crunch. Don't think I've had those here. Bidoof. On a break at work, like always, of course you are, Zin. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot that you spend any of your like precious break time here, so thank you. Mint and ginger not at the same time. Yeah, I feel like that would be weird. Of course, Zin. You love nachos? I love all nachos, but yeah, there's something so bad yet so good about movie theater nachos. I think it's the cheese. The cheese is good. You're in Costa right now? What did you order? What are you drinking? What are you doing? And I like a mixture of sweet and salty popcorn. Like, I feel like you probably have different options over in like the US and stuff, but that's all we have is like sweet and salty. We don't have like buttered popcorn or anything like that. Do you have the rainbow Twizzlers? So we have Twizzlers over here, but it's always in like the US section of stores, so it's not like readily available. Yeah, the spicy cheese sauce thing is so good. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually have any cheese in it, but it's so good. I'm not the biggest Twizzler fan. Like, all the Twizzlers that I've tried just kind of taste very like plasticky, like chemically. I like red vines. There's something about the texture of a red vine. I love them. Love them. Hey, Anarisia, so good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you've been okay. I hope life's been good. I hope it's been like a good, busy life. You know what I mean? I hope you've been having a good time. Thank you for being here. The seasonal Try popcorn buckets are elite. What does Try popcorn mean? Like 3 flavors? You don't like popcorn? I love a popcorn. I had a huge period of my life where I couldn't eat popcorn. And that was very, very sad. I couldn't eat popcorn. I used to have like really bad tonsils and I'd get tonsillitis like once a month until I had my tonsils removed when I was like 14. And I couldn't eat popcorn because it would like really aggravate my tonsils. And then I had my tonsils out and ever since then, just popcorn is great. You love the texture of red vines, but you can't stand the taste. Yeah, I love the texture too. I don't mind the taste. I guess it's more of like a subtle taste. Last message, experiment, my goodness. A maple hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, that sounds insane. Maple. My coffee this morning was great, guys. I've been having like back-to-back great coffees and it's life-changing. Yeah, sometimes it does get stuck in your teeth, Cosmic. Thank you, Janchi. Right, let me catch up. I removed them. Wait, what did I remove, Lauren? Black licorice is disgusting. I don't mind it, but I think the stuff I don't mind isn't actually properly black licorice. Oh, okay, ignore that. Wait, what happened? It's a bucket with cheddar, butter, and caramel popcorn. Ooh, cheddar popcorn sounds incredible, Smoxy. Also, did I say hi to you, Smoxy? I feel like I read your comment, but I didn't acknowledge it was the first time I saw you. I hope you're having a good day. Black licorice is great, except for Haribo ones. I don't think I've tried the Haribo ones. I don't mind it. Like, it's not my go-to. I don't have, like, the biggest sweet tooth in general, to be honest. I much prefer, like, savoury food. Like, give me all the carbs, please. Nerd gummy clusters. Kaylee, they are good. I have actually tried those before, and they are very good. I also like the, like, giant gummy nerds. So they're not nerd clusters. They're just, like, giant nerds that are gummy. They're good. It's so good. What, black licorice? I tried to make hot cocoa yesterday. I didn't have any milk, so I used creamer. It wasn't great. Ooh, Smoxy. I don't really know what creamer is, but I'm assuming it has like a lot of like sugar and stuff in it, right? Tastes like wire to you, Chanchi. Have you ever tried wire before? It's possible to get bad black licorice, but good black licorice is amazing. I've been very busy and exhausting. Not everything was good, but I did finally make some long overdue decisions that are getting you out of this slump. I am so happy to hear that, Risha. So happy to hear that. You've been moving in the right direction. Hopefully it's all up from here. And yeah, just thank you for being here again. Twizzlers are better. There's a huge debate about this, and I do feel like the majority of the world do prefer Twizzlers over red vines. I am not one of those people, but hey, more Twizzlers for you guys, I guess. Your day could be better. The puppy managed to shatter a giant glass bowl under the side table. Luckily, she wasn't hurt. Thank goodness they were okay, but oh my gosh, that must have been stressful having to clean that up. Not good. Sour Patch Kids are good. I'll give you that, Janchi. What's a good black licorice brand? No idea. No idea, Zen. Oh my gosh, why would they troll you like that, Experiment? Why is that a thing? Why are people playing that song? That's so weird. Way too sweet. Oh no. Because yeah, I think like most hot cocoa mixes have sugar in as well, right? I would recommend brands, but I can't tell who's in America and who's not, because like Wiley Wallaby licorice is great, but I think that might be regional. Yeah, Cosmic, I definitely haven't heard of that before, so I don't think we have that here. Oh, I've tried the panda licorice. That is quite nice, actually. I do like that one, Experiment. Who do you think you are? Coffee, welcome in. How are you today? Good to see you. Experiment over here with the good takes. You've been rickrolled by Costa. You really have, Experiment. Paulie, welcome in. You found your favorite hat again. That's amazing. Congrats. I'll try it again since it's been years since I tried black licorice. Yeah, hopefully you get like a good batch and you like it. I do feel like it was something that I hated when I was younger, Zin. It's one of those things a bit like olives that I feel like my taste buds had to mature a bit before I could appreciate the taste of them. You are from the States, Zin. I'm good, Coffee. How are you today? What are you up to? How's your Friday going? Tell me a good licorice blend. I'll try it and then I'll tell you if it's cheeks or yum. Yeah, I'm not sure about American, because I mean, you guys call Twizzlers licorice, right? Which is weird to me, because to me, licorice is just the black stuff. The only licorice I like is the Harry and David one. Okay, Smoxy, I don't know if you're from the US, that could be a US recommendation. You love that song? Which song? The Rickroll one. You're from the castle? Are you okay, Coffee? You hate green olives, but you love black olives. See, I'm the opposite, Zin. I really don't like black olives that much, but I do like a good green olive. They do these olives over here, and they're like huge, and they like stuff each olive with like a whole bulb of not bulb. Is it a bulb? Yeah, a whole bulb of garlic. Segment of garlic. I can't remember. My brain's not working. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So good. There's certain licorice I'm not a fan of though. The layered ones in the all sorts packs. Yeah, I feel that. Twizzlers is the brand. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different flavors, right? Twizzlers are plastic, not licorice. That's what I'm saying, Cosmic. I used to eat, I don't know what the English name is, but the literal translation is sweet wood. I believe that's the base product of licorice. Interesting, yeah, because licorice is like a tree, right? The Wellerman, red licorice for the Twizzlers. Green olives, queen olives. My dog won't come in from under our tree. Oh no, Smoxy, maybe they're just a little bit jumpy. Since the glass incident, they'll come around. They just might need a little bit of alone time. You're not an olive fan? You might be one day. I wasn't. Salted black olives slap on pizza. I feel like maybe I do need to give black olives a try again on a pizza or something. Janchi, I can't think of any brands off the top of my head, but there have been some good suggestions in the chat though. I've tried Airheads, they taste like a bad Ninjago episode. I've tried Airheads too, they're not my favourite. I don't understand. She's been, for like the past 3 days, because she hasn't got to go on her daily car ride in a while. Oh, bless her. Blue Airheads are the best. You'll never had Laffy Taffy. I've had Laffy Taffy, yeah. Laffy Taffy is better than Airheads, if I'm being honest, but not my favourite. Olives are nasty, but olive oil is okay. Yeah, olive oil's great. I don't really feel like it tastes that much like olives. Hot take indeed. Wait, what did Cosmic say? You watched Ninjago too. A hot take, season 10 was the last good season. Crystallized is a mess. You associate Airheads with baseball games. That's interesting. Do they sell them there? You make way too much Ninjago fan art. Smoxy, please post all the art that you would like in my Discord. I love to see it. And yeah, if you've got any Ninjago stuff, I'm sure Experiment. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure Experiment would love to see it. Why am I doing this? Just clustered. Sorry, guys. It's hard because I grew up on Ninjago, but I grew up on Will Film Ninjago. I have no idea the difference. No idea. You've been working on a Dragon's Rising piece on and off all week. I bet it's amazing. Bet it's amazing. $16 tickets down. 36 minutes into the stream. No dreamy. They swapped companies when Will Film went bankrupt after season 10 and it went downhill. I get it. And I accidentally turned the chat into Ninjago chat. It's okay, Experiment. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting that membership. And you've got Cosmic, which is amazing. Always great when someone gets sniped when they're in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get some hype for her. Just an amazing, generous person. I remember Ninjago in my childhood, but I don't hold a lot of nostalgia for it. I did, however, get really into it around college. Love that, Smoxy. Yeah, welcome to the turnip patch again, Cosmic. You're a green turnip now. Oh, it's Tia. She's so sweet. Are those your favourites, Cosmic? Let me know what your favourite emojis are. You like the new seasons? Don't tell anyone. I actually used to love Ninjago. I love that for you guys. I've watched a few episodes of it because my nephews were really into it. Yeah, your secret's safe with us, Coffee. You like this emote? That's Twi's emote. Twi's little nerdy emote. Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of. Guys, anything like that. If you enjoy it, don't be ashamed of it. Who cares? Just enjoy what you want to enjoy. You have Experiment. You have summoned them. Shy Mimikyu is probably your favourite. I do love that one. It's very cute. I love Mimikyu so much. Your waffles are soggy. Oh no, Smoxy. Nothing worse. Cute little purple bear. You're a Club Penguin kid. I remember Club Penguin. I feel like my younger siblings did that whole thing for a while. I never did though. I'm ashamed of the fact I watch Peppa Pig still, only because it's pure entertainment. Do not be ashamed, Coffee. Enjoy what you need to enjoy. Enjoy what makes you happy. Cody, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. You like season 5 Experiment? Yes, I 1000% know hers favourite emote. Hold on One sec, let me just drop it. This is Her's favourite emote, guys. He uses it a lot. And somehow it's always warranted. Larry knows. Larry knows too. That's So Raven. I used to watch That's So Raven. You will never stop rewatching it. Do you carry a lunchbox? Is that a reference? Is that a reference that I'm missing? Or a genuine question? Oh, did Chelsea say it? I had a feeling that you might have liked Chelsea. Chelsea does seem like your type. Thank you for being here, guys. There's a whole bunch of you watching, and I love that. I know it's a lot earlier than my usual streams, so it means a lot that you're here. Please do like the stream if you haven't yet. Yep, I do, Coffee. I know your type. You watched seasons 1 through 12, then went back to catch up and watched 1 through 16.5 and couldn't finish it. Oh no, Cosmic. The Pokemon movies I will always watch. I don't think I've watched any of them. I really need to, Zin. That's something I should do, is watch the Pokemon movies. You've got to go, Experiment. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. It's always wonderful to have you in chat. Have a great rest of your day. Do what you enjoy as long as it's harmless to others. Exactly, Johnchi. As long as it's not hurting yourself or other people. Do what makes you happy. Could you open your island to everyone with a dodo code 30 minutes before the end of the stream? I definitely won't be doing that today, Anakin. It's not something that I really ever do. But it is something that I am potentially considering in the future, especially when the island is kind of done. Just letting you guys kind of wreak havoc. Because once that dream address is uploaded, I'm just going to remove everything and start from scratch. Like, I'm going to reset, so I might let you guys run amok when the island's done. We'll see. Zoids. I don't think I do remember that her. My dog's in big trouble. She just started to snatch your waffles. Oh my gosh, Smoxy. Your soggy waffles are now gone. Like this, whistles. Pancakes are greater than waffles. I don't know. I do like a waffle. Am I talking about the anime? What anime? Oh, Zoids. Is Zoids an anime? Potentially. They are not gone. I'm good at curbing her. Let's go. She's just trying her luck. I do not know what's going on in chat right now. I do not know what that is, Moxie. Is that anime? A nice, soft, warm buttermilk pancake is amazing on a rainy day. That does sound good. You described that in a very appealing way, Cosmic. You used to watch JJ the Jet Plane as a kid. I don't think I watched that. Holly, welcome in. How are you? How's your Christmas island, or was it Halloween, or both? Sorry I haven't been in lives, been feeling very unwell with your pain. So been taking breaks from different live streams. No worries, Holly. The island is going well. It's what we're doing at the moment. We're villager hunting. It's a Christmas/Halloween island, so it's a mixture of the both. Hope you're feeling a bit better now. Only ever watched some of JoJo's and a lot of Pokemon, so my anime knowledge is abysmal. It's probably better than mine, Cosmic. Chill pill. It's a not amazing continuation of the Naruto series. Okay. I like it because it's bad, gives it this sort of charm. Sometimes things are like that, right? Like movie theatre nachos. It's a full circle moment there. Great show growing up. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. So it's Christmas, spooky, more of an emphasis on the spooky side with some Christmassy elements kind of tucked away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Holly. Thank you for popping in. When I was very small, I used to watch Tic Tac. And when I was older, I was a big Power Rangers fan. I used to like Power Rangers back in the day, Anastasia. I was obsessed with the pink Power Ranger. I wanted to be Kimberly so bad. Yeah, I did like the Power Rangers. I blame the Horseland series for my love of sort of cruddy shows. Love that. Ever had Doritos nachos? I have, Cosmic. I do love Doritos. Doritos are great. Doritos, like spicy nacho dip. Not quite as good as the movie theater nacho, like, cheese, but it's real good. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. You've been binge watching, so I was catching up from the beginning of this island's live streams. I love that, Holly. I miss the Doritos mac and cheese bites, those slabs. Smoxy, that sounds just insane. Don't think we ever had that over here. I wish we did. Sounds incredible. Don't worry about the typos, Holly. Yeah, we are talking about anime of all kinds, I believe, with a little bit of food mixed in there too. A little bit of food talk, as always. Cool Ranch Doritos are great, but sadly they wouldn't make for good nachos. No, this is true. Very intense flavor. I just recently realized, because we don't have ranch over here, but we have Cool Original Doritos, and supposedly they taste the same as your Cool Ranch. So if your Cool Ranch Doritos taste like ranch, then technically I do kind of know what ranch tastes like. Although I've never had it. It was a 7-Eleven limited time exclusive. Sounds like right up my street, Smoxy, my goodness. Wouldn't be right without food talk. This is very true, Coffee. Now I'm hungry, you guys are mean. I'm hungry too. I am making lasagna for dinner tonight. Very excited about it. Like, I don't want to, like, be too, what's the opposite of humble? Not humble. My brain just went blank. But I make a really good vegetarian lasagna. Like, it slaps. And I can't wait to have some. You're still chuckling from Teenage Meanage Needle Teetles. Oh my gosh, it was so good, her. I have not laughed that hard in such a long time, and I haven't laughed that hard since. Just so much fun. Honestly, my collabs with Razzie are just like my favorite thing on this planet to do. And when you guys get us, you get us good. Oh my gosh, I think we were both dying. So funny. Experiment just destroyed the both of us. Case Closed was a really good anime. You got your second Switch? Let's go, Holly. You got an OLED in August, your old Switch, your original Switch. You have a free island. Trying to think of a theme. That is very exciting. I would suggest be inspired by everyone in this amazing Animal Crossing community. See what everyone's doing. See if anything tickles your fancy. Bumble? Is that the opposite of humble? Bumble? What is it? Full of myself? I don't want to be too full of myself, I guess? I don't know. I need something warm. I'm out of pizza bites. Pizza bites are great, Cosmic. My goodness. There's no good places that sell mac and cheese bites anymore, and the store-bought ones just don't hit. Yeah, store-bought stuff like that just really doesn't hit. Cowboy Bebop. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. I feel like Eri has tried to help me pronounce that before in the past. In one ear, out the other sometimes with stuff like that. It just doesn't stick in my head. I have not watched that, Smoxy. We need to give Carly a list of anime to watch and suggest anime night on Discord. Post it in Discord. Post it in the general chat if you have a list of anime that you think I should watch. Bearing in mind, guys, nothing too intense. I haven't ever really watched anime, so some good like beginner anime, you know, not like 20 seasons, just like some easy watching. Cocky is the word I was looking for. Thank you, Rosie. Thanks for being my brain. Also, you're back. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Might as well make homemade mac and cheese. I love my mac and cheese recipe too. I am sounding so cocky right now. But there are some, like, I feel like I'm a good cook. I can cook, guys, okay? Might not be that good at much else, but I can cook. My favourite anime so far has been Children of the Whales. It has greatly influenced my art and is still so ingrained in my mind, despite watching it 6 years ago. I love that so much, Smoxy. A movie that was disappointing was the second Venom movie. I feel they did Carnage so wrong, it's unforgivable. I don't think I watched that. My Lie in April. Discord link, of course. Thank you so much, Razzie, for dropping that. Feel free to join, Cosmic. Coffee, tell my job to buzz off and give me 2 days off except for one. I wish I could just call up your jobs in and be like, look, he just needs some time off. Just a couple of days. And they'll hear my voice and they'll be like, yeah, that's fine. She must be serious. She's British. This must be an issue. Mac and cheese is my favourite food. You should ship some over to the US for you. I would love to, Smoxy. Member meetup, Carly Cooks. Love that, Cosmic. You want some buffalo chicken mac and cheese right now? Wish I could make you some, Razzie. Break time's over, Zin. I hope work's not too bad. I hope it goes quickly. Thank you so much for being here. Don't suggest a silent voice. She's not ready yet. Yeah, maybe like nothing too scary either, guys. I'm a little bit of a wuss when it comes to scary things. Zin, I'll fight your manager to get you an extra day off. Love that hair. You want a marshmallow? I'm so sorry, Lauren. Thank you, Zin. Have a great day. Cooking stream when? Imagine. Can we get a dice art link drop, if you don't mind, Razzie? Smoxy, I don't know if you are subscribed to the dice arts. I saw coffee. I will check those all out after stream. But Amber has, well, she did a baking stream and she's talking about doing more. It was the most chill thing ever. And the cookies she made looked amazing. So go sub to the Dice Arts for some cooking streams. And you never know, might get one here at some point. Hashtag cooking with Carly May. I might have to steal that. Wait, what happened? What did you attract? Oh, I see. I think you were being nice to Lauren, right? And she was mean back. I'm so sorry, Razzie. You felt annoying? It's not annoying. Also, it's LC. Wow. Janchi, how long have you been here? Did I say hello to you? My brain just like went blank. You should have got coffee this morning, to be honest. Yeah, I would not have this energy right now if it wasn't for my coffee. Guys, for the longest time, like I feel like if you go back and look at some of my like very old streams, I used to say I love coffee, but like caffeine just doesn't have an effect on me. And then I found the coffee that I have right now. And guys, I know caffeine is not the best, okay? So take this with like a grain of salt, you know, just drink responsibly, even caffeine. But oh my god, caffeine is amazing. It literally, every time I have my coffee in the morning, it gives me a whole new outlook on life. It's great. Have I ever put honey in my coffee? I haven't. I put maple syrup. I love maple syrup in coffee, but I haven't tried honey. I hope you find cobbled biscuit. Green bean, welcome in. Thank you. Honestly, I just hope I find one of the 4. We've had this plot open for quite some time now. And it's kind of crazy considering we do have 4 villagers left. Coffees are an amazing source of energy. She will make sure you're on your A game. She will, this is true. Do it, I'll have to try it. Getting cob today? I really hope so, Razzie. Caffeine is great, right, Larry? Like, it's really great. It's the best. No, cocoa I meant. You're getting cocoa. Okay. We're going to get cocoa today. That would be cute. But yeah, guys, a little bit of maple syrup in your coffee. Too good. Too good. I don't have any maple syrup left, unfortunately. So I've just been using brown sugar. Brown sugar in coffee is elite compared to white sugar, guys. Just saying. Get yourself some brown sugar for your coffee. Doesn't coffee just speed up the heart rate? Doesn't really have an effect on energy directly? I have no idea, Smoxy. All I know is that when I have my coffee, before the first sip, I'm dead to the world. After the first sip, I feel great. I don't even care if it's a placebo effect at this point. Like, I'll take this feeling. I don't care if it's just my brain. Not me suggesting one of the saddest anime I've watched. Oh no, coffee. Are you off, Cosmic? Thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Lavender syrup. I'm not the biggest fan of lavender. I have the weirdest reasoning. I don't know if I've told this before, probably not. But why I don't like lavender. I used to like lavender. And then one Christmas, years ago, like I want to say I was like 12, somewhere between like 10 and 13, let's say. I had like all my Christmas candy, like Christmas chocolates. And I also got this like really nice lavender gift set with like bath stuff. So I emptied all the bath stuff and it was a really nice box. And I put all my Christmas candy in the box to like store it in there because I thought it'd be nice. All of my Christmas candy and chocolate and everything that was in that box was like the strongest lavender flavor after that day, after putting it in the box, and it ruined all of my Christmas candy. And since that day, I don't like lavender anymore. I hold grudges, guys. It's one of my toxic traits. I hold a grudge, even against lavender from many, many, many years ago. Lavender cold brews. Maybe I need to try it. Coffee pretty much stops your brain from receiving the sleepy signals, but the sleepy signals don't go away. That's why you get a huge sleepy crash after the coffee is done. Interesting, green bean. I want to learn a foreign language. Any advice on where to start? Duolingo is actually really good, Like, I feel like maybe it's a bit cliche to say use this app, but it's actually really good, and the free version of it isn't too bad either. I would say start there. Like, do you know what language you want? Because I think they have a bunch of them. You just do energy drinks and pop, don't like coffee. I get that. Coffee is a bit of an acquired taste. Again, it was one of those things that I didn't really like the taste of when I was younger, and then it grew on me. Romantic language are usually easier for native English speakers to learn. Yeah, I feel like Spanish, French, and also that's used a lot around the world as well, so just means you get to talk to more people. Crossing Calumet is a bad idea. Yeah, especially if you're lavender. Sometimes I dream about food. Today I had a dream about a waffle burrito, and I'm trying to make it a reality right now. I love that. I had a really weird dream the other day, and I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with like my Apple products. I think I was like packing away. My entire dream was packing away my Apple products. Like my phone and my iPad and my Mac and stuff. And then I woke up. It was surreal. It was a weird dream. If Dua Lipa married someone with the last name Flip, she'd become Dua Flip. That's true. She would. Well, welcome back, Lauren. Duolingo is not good bilingual homie speaking. Oh, you don't like Duolingo? There we go. Janchi knows. What would you suggest then, Janchi? Coffee, that's incredible. Great, right? What I said about the theme, it's the Nightmare Before Christmas base. So it's not going to be like directly like that, but that's going to be the huge influence on the island. So it's going to be mostly spooky, but with some Christmas accents to it. The one Spanish class I took sucked. It was a kinesthetic based class, and it was awful. I don't know what that means. Smoxy. Watch shows in Spanish, TV shows, kids shows preferably. Interesting. So just try to pick it up that way. I used to be okay at Spanish. The thing is with me, like I was okay at Spanish in school, and then I went to Spain and I realized that Spanish people speak 7 times as fast as my Spanish teacher or anyone that ever spoke to me in Spanish. So I kind of just lost the confidence because they speak so fast. I could pick up like every other word, and then I just kind of stopped, and I wish I hadn't. And I also wish I had learned French too. My mum's native language is like a derivative of the French language, so I feel like I have a good grasp on understanding like spoken French, but I wish I could speak it back. Like that's one thing I regret from my younger years, is not using my young, spongy, absorbent brain to carry on with those languages. You want to learn Welsh first? Oh my gosh, I would suggest speak to Coffee about that. Coffee can speak Welsh. I feel like how they teach languages at school is the best way to learn, but they never speak like a fluent speaker. They always pronounce things slower and more enunciated. That's what I'm saying, Lauren. So I thought I had a good grasp, and then I went to Spain, and I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. This is too quick. I don't know what's going on. And the thing is, I feel like my enunciation and how I pronounce words in Spanish is like quite Spanishy. I think I'm good at that. So when I went to Spain, I would like go into a shop and I'd greet them in Spanish, and they would think that I could speak Spanish. So they would speak Spanish back to me very fast, and I'd get very anxious and just panic because they speak it so quickly. Taylor Swift, wow. Yeah, don't put pressure on yourself. Just turn on your game. When you turn on your game, see what you feel like doing in that moment and do it. You took Spanish from 11 years old till I was 20, still can't understand a native speaker. That's what I'm saying, Lauren. Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in. I hope you are well. I actually really want to learn Spanish, but I feel like I'm too impatient for it. I just don't know if my brain is up to it. Like, I really don't know if it is. Like, I already kind of know the basics, but I wish my brain could handle it. You got a B? I got a B in Spanish too. I dropped French. So we started taking French and Spanish, and then you could drop one. So I dropped French and just continued with Spanish, and I got a B. Surprisingly enough. And now I just can't speak Spanish. But I have Duolingo, and I get that right. Like the advanced one. I get that right all the time. So maybe it isn't good. Janchi, you might have a point. I should not recommend that to people. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was good for me to learn English and also find a friend that speaks Spanish. Love that. I can help you on the weekends. You're so kind, Janchi. Do you hit that hard? Yeah. I was having a weird moment the other day, and I was thinking about the French language and the Spanish language. And if you like speak Spanish or French, you can tell it's like a different part of your tongue that you use. Like Spanish, I feel like English, you kind of use like nothing, right? It's just like your tongue's like flat. Spanish, it's the front of your tongue. French is the back. It's a very weird thing I was thinking. This is where my brain goes. This is why I don't sleep well, guys, because I think about things like this. Some kind of a grammar VOC book that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Fall back on a basic, and then, as Janchi said, watch TV, listen to things in the language. Hey Ashley, thank you so much for subscribing. How are you today? You have a Spanish dictionary somewhere? I just used the internet. Oh, Janchi, I think, yeah, I read your last one. I'm just a bit behind on chat at the moment. Ooh. That would be fun. Again, Green Bean, that's kind of how I feel. I'd love to be able to speak my mum's language. I think I'd just feel closer to like her heritage and stuff, you know? And like, she speaks English. She still has an accent. She's never lost it after all this time. She's been over here for a very long time. She still has her accent. She still speaks her language to like her parents and or to her mum and her siblings and stuff. And I understand it, which is great. Because I used to know when they were talking about me. But yeah, I can't speak it. Carly up at night, eyes wide open in a cold sweat. The French use their tongue weird when they speak. Pretty much, Razzie, pretty much. You found it more confusing, so you just kind of pick things up, Risha, by like living it, right? When I was a kid, I wanted to learn Italian with my mum, but I never actually started it. I've always regretted that. Same her. I feel like we all have that as a kid, right? There were those people that were like really into it with their parents, and then there were the ones that were just like, why do I need to learn that? And then as you get older, you're like, why didn't I? Like, what a great skill to just be able to communicate with more people, you know? Open the world up a little bit. Even as someone with crippling social anxiety, I can appreciate that. It's why I learned British Sign Language, you know. Don't use Google Translate. It's okay for single words, not great for anything else. Right, Smoxy? I love the videos of people that like translate songs using Google Translate, like into like Spanish and then back into English. It's so silly. I couldn't learn French in my school because I have a disability, struggled to speak French. So you started to learn French yourself during COVID. You're on foundation 2 and proud of yourself. Let's go. That's a great achievement. I used Google Translate when I was in Japan for a word or two I didn't know. But more than that, it's definitely not reliable. Yeah, and you do not want to be saying the wrong thing to someone. My goodness. The fastest way to learn a language is to be immersed in it, right? And I feel like that's why people do so well. I said this in another stream. When I started secondary school, which I guess is high school, I made a friend. He was from Sri Lanka, and he had come over to England halfway through the summer holidays, which is 6 weeks, not speaking a word of English. By the time he started school, his English was great. I think he was in England for like 4 weeks, and he picked up the language like so quickly. It was insane. You know French words, you struggle to put them into a sentence, so I use Google Translate for putting them into a sentence. Love that. You need sleep. I got to the French use their tongues weird and started crying from how hard I was laughing. I love that, Larry. I love that. I think you probably do need sleep, but you know, relatable. Hey Amber, welcome in. How are you today? You're about to do something really dangerous. Please be careful. Thank you for lurking, but if it's distracting, please just focus on whatever it is you're doing and let us know when you're done and safe, please. And thank you. It's been so long since I've caught a stream. How are you? Who are we after? Cormorants, welcome in. How have you been? Good to see you again. We are after the little dreamies on the screen. So the ones with the ticks we already have for this island. This is our spooky Christmas island. We're looking for Bella, Biscuit, Cobb, or Coco today. It's been a long hunt. We've done like 80 tickets per stream. I think this is the 3rd stream with this plot. Still not getting any dreamies. Oh, Razzie. Are you actually right now? I thought you were actually doing something dangerous. Going to GameStop on payday. My goodness. What are you like? Have fun. Stay safe. Don't spend too much money. Her gets it. Razzie doing something dangerous. Interacts with the general public. So true. It's the worst, most dangerous thing I could think of. Your stream is so cozy and relaxing. I just got done streaming and this is the perfect vibes. Thank you so much for being here, Ashley. Thank you for subscribing. That doesn't sound very dangerous. Trust me. If there's one thing Razzie can do, it's spend money. 100% got work in about 6 hours. Been up since 11p. It's noon. Oh my gosh. Larry, I feel ya. Sleep is something that I adore and it's something that I don't get much. I know sometimes you guys say to me when I'm up in your streams at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like go to sleep. If I wasn't in your streams, I would be laying there with my eyes wide open, worrying about how you use a different part of your tongue to speak French than you do Spanish. So you guys are just keeping me a tiny bit more sane before I go to sleep. They would have been kind of cool for this island. You're going to jump onto Animal Crossing yourself. Love that, Smoxy. You take that break from Pokemon. Autumnal Halloween. Love that. Yeah, doing a Christmas one as well. That would be fun. Spooky Christmas. What a fun concept. Yeah. We're going to be like taking a lot of influence from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Love that movie. Still need to watch it. Haven't watched it this year yet. I feel like we're getting close enough to the time where it's socially acceptable. Plus, I could just say, you know, it's research for these streams. But that's what we're basing it on. It's going to be mostly spooky with like some Christmassy aspects to it. Do it, Holly. Miles got off the bus. You're back. Welcome back, Amber. I hope Miles had a great day at school. Hope you've had a great day. Dorian's stream was so much fun this morning. Over here, that can be extremely dangerous. What, going to GameStop? I think I'm going to stick with your ninja theme. You do that, Smoxy. The last Christmas island I did, Holly, was like a very traditional Christmas island, and that was a lot of fun. I made it kind of like a Christmas town, so you could do something like that. I've seen people do some really fun like elf islands, movie islands, you know. There's a bunch of stuff out there for you to be inspired by. She took the clothes, so your note must have worked. Let's go. I'm sure it was perfect. I'm sure it was perfectly written. Yeah, I feel that her. Gingerbread town theme. I love that. Yeah, so on my last Christmas island, we did actually build a really, really cute gingerbread house. I loved it. It's probably one of my favorite builds on that island. The island was actually called Ginger Snap. So if you guys want to check that out, you can check out, I think I have a Ginger Snap playlist, which has all of the, I try and do playlists for each of the islands that I do. So if you want to go watch those, you can. So I think we did that island start to finish on stream. So you can go check that out, or you can just check out the video. I did like an island tour video. At least I can learn random facts like Christian Kirksey was glitched in Madden 15, making him 1 foot 2 inches instead of 6 foot 2. My goodness. Your room is cold. Wrap up warm, Smoxy. Oh my gosh, Miles came home with art they've been doing. This, I swear, this has to be like the best part of them going to school, right? I know some of it's hard, but like all those cute little things they're going to make you and bring home. Just so cute. Polar Express would be a great theme. That movie kind of scares me though, I'm not going to lie. This is what I mean, guys, when I say no scary anime. Polar Express is a bit scary. Not the bravest when it comes to movies, guys. I had a therapist tell me once that I should watch scary movies because it would help with my anxiety. Apparently, forcing myself to be anxious watching movies would help my anxiety, which it probably would, but needless to say, I don't fancy having nightmares, so I don't. But guys, listen to your therapist, I guess. Of course, Holly. Yeah, please. Like, it's one of the great things about doing this for all of you guys. If you feel inspired, please do. I get inspired by so many other people. Razzie, we use feet and inches. We're very confused over here, okay? For measuring height, we use feet and inches. What confuses me is some people use centimeters and meters for height. I don't know what 178 centimeters is. Like, just tell me you're 5'8" or whatever, you know? So I feel you on that one. It's like weight as well. We use pounds and ounces. And we use stones as well. I don't think you guys use stones. We're a confused country. We're all over the place. The Christmas train movie is scary. Smoxy, you don't have to put it like that, okay? It just has some creepy moments. For real, like, be normal. Right? I just need to be normal. I remember watching Polar Express at some kid's Christmas gathering. Love that. The weather here is not even remotely nice in summer. Always just rain, even now and then. Every now and then, sun. How's the weather with you? Hopefully better. We've been having some very, very, very hot summers, which is kind of out of the ordinary. I feel like every year the summers get longer and hotter, which I guess is great for people that like that. I don't. Because we have these awful, long, hot, dry summers, and then we have a week like this week where it's just been raining and stormy and humid and cold at the same time. And then we go into autumn, which is just rain. And then winter hits and it's very cold. So we still have our seasons. They're definitely becoming a bit more defined as the years go on. But summer is just too hot now. You're going to emigrate to the Caribbean, or maybe you should come here if you like the warm weather. I tell you, these summers, this summer in particular, wow, unbearable for me. I get you, Holly. The worst Christmas film ever. Oh, do you know what, actually? The Polar Express has got nothing. In terms of scary Christmas movies, Scrooge. The Scrooge with Jim Carrey. Terrifying movie. How is that a kid's movie? Tell me. You guys cannot tell me that is not a horror film. It's a horror film. I don't care what you say. Oh, Bobbles, that's so cute, Smoxy. Global warming, exactly, Coffee. Yeah, Bobbles cute. Bauble. Holly. Name it after yourself. Holly's quite a Christmassy name. Yeah, I called my Christmas island Ginger Snap. I thought that was quite cute. That's not called summer in Germany. Are you from Germany, Anakin? Not too far away. If James Carrey was in it, then I didn't see it. Are you not a Jim Carrey fan? I like how you used his birth name. That's how much you despise him. Hey Melissa, there's only one dreamie I got and it's Punchy. I really want him. I hope you can get him, Melissa. Have you been hunting for Punchy? You think he's amazing? Wait, you're being sarcastic. Coffee, stop it. You know my brain's not up for text sarcasm ever. Holly, of course. Tell us a joke. Chris, my goodness, Chris, so good to see you. How are you? Can we get a Chris link drop? How have you been? I feel like you said the other day you were coming back to streaming, which is exciting. I hope you're keeping well. Where's this villager? Why did they escape me like this? Scrooge in theatres. We were at the bottom, so you had to crane your neck up to watch. Oh no. Yeah, we do not. Who are you? Oh, that duck. Thank you, Coffee. You're trying to, but work's been killing you. I'm at work now, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. I get it. It's tough. It's tough doing this streaming thing and working full time. Like, I know I have it easier because I work from home. Makes it so much easier. But yeah, you guys that work full time and actually have to, physically go to work, especially if you're not just sitting at a desk all day as well, which can be tiring as well, guys. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. It's insane. The Truman Show is one of your favourite films, homie. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, Coffee. You're gonna nap. Enjoy your nap, Lauren. My goodness. I hope it's a good one. I went through over 300 tickets looking for Opal and never found her. Green Bean. I hate hunts like that. It's terrible when you get down to just one specific villager that you're looking for. My Merry hunt was disgusting. It was so long. 1,053 tickets. That number will forever be ingrained in my brain. So I feel you. She outright refuses to watch anything with Jim Carrey in it because of how much she actually despises him. Wait, me? Do you know why we spell dark with a K? I do not know why we spell dark with a K. You're being dead serious? Wait, who? Coffee, I'm confused. I know this one, Holly, but please go on. Miles is giggling that he can see his name on stream. We have you on TV, and when it shows Nook Miles, he gets happy. Miles, I love you so much. You're so adorable. I can't believe how good he is at reading. Pay attention, I'm trying, Coffee, I'm trying. I'm at a desk for maybe an hour just to set up my things, then I'm outside for the rest of your 8 hours. That's crazy. And yeah, I can imagine once you come home, sometimes you just want to collapse and do nothing, not try and be entertaining on stream. So I get it completely. But hopefully you can get like a good balance and you can come back, because streaming is such a great little outlet and it's a great way to meet new people. Because we can't see in the dark. So funny, Holly. Such a good one. Yeah, 1,053 tickets. It was insane. I feel like I should make a short on my reaction when we found her. I don't think there was any oxygen left in this room. That's how like large my inhale was and my gasp. Hey Kelsey, welcome in. How are you today? Every time? Right, Chris. It's so hard to grind for Miles tickets. I really need to find a way. Melissa, I don't know if you're up for Treasure Islands. That's how I get my Nook Miles tickets. If one of my mods can drop the Treasure Island command. I do pay for it. It's the same as like a YouTube membership, but they do have free islands. And most of those free islands will have some Nook Mile tickets on it. Oh, it's Pearl. I love Pearl. She's so cute. If you wanted to do that. But I know some people don't like that. Some people actually, you know, appreciate the grind and want to put the time in. But, you know, the option's there if you want. Shorts need editing. Do you want me to do it? I got CapCut. And I've been like kind of testing it out and working on it to see, like to try and figure it out. Haven't spent too much time on it. If it doesn't work out, I might take you up on that. Doing good. You had a job interview this morning. Oh my gosh, Kelsey, how did it go? If I can just do my 8 hours, I'll be good. But they've been giving me extra work and overtime. Because of it, I'm dead at the end of the day. I am not surprised, Chris. I am not surprised. No, I get that, yeah. Having an island called Holly, and then I'm guessing the resident rep would be called Holly. It's a bit confusing. It went good. So happy for you. So glad to hear that, Kelsey. You have some issues. You can give lessons. Do you use CapCut too? Is that how you do it? Because I might need to take you up on that. Up in chat. I read your chat. You said shorts need editing. Do you want me to do it? Yes. I mean, oh yes, CapCut's your primary app for edits. I got your copy. Yeah, it seems good. It seems like very user friendly, which is good. No, freak, I can't type. Wait, did you just call me a freak? Eri, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you today? I think the funniest thing is they ask me why I'm back so late, and they're the ones that gave me more work to do. That's insane. We have 35 more tickets to go for this stream, guys. Feel free to ask Holly. Yeah, I'll let the chat decide whether or not they have any suggestions for you. They might be all suggestioned out, but yeah, feel free to ask any questions to chat. You use CapCut too? Yeah, I feel like it's probably what a lot of people use. And like I said, it does seem quite straightforward and user-friendly. I just haven't had much time to test it out. And I'm also really bad at like remembering to record things, which doesn't help. Oh, I was going to say freak this. I get you, coffee. I get you. Don't worry. I'm watching. What are you up to? My mother hates Jim Carrey. She hates watching him and will leave the room if he's on TV. Okay, that's why you barely watch him, but you like him. I get it. I'm finally on the same page as you now, coffee. Your mum's the same. Yeah, maybe Jim Carrey's just not mum friendly. You think he's brilliant? Ever since Clocky did that stream where he had the mask filter, I've wanted to watch The Mask again. It's been a very long time since I watched that movie. I feel like it might not be as good as I remembered. Also, I don't know if this is a hot take, and I'm sorry if this offends anyone, but I kind of find Cameron Diaz a bit annoying. She's in that movie, right? Like, I don't know, she's not my favourite actress. You brought cards? Of course you did. I am so shocked. I hope you get some good pulls. Let me know what you get. Jim Carrey is a legend. You hate Cameron Diaz? Cameron Diaz is annoying. Yeah, she's annoying. Okay, good. I feel so validated right now. I was worried she was going to be like an American sweetheart. You guys are just going to like adore her. And I just said I didn't like her. So I'm glad. That was the danger. You gave in to the danger. You love Cameron Diaz? Of course you do. She is not my favourite. Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore. No, thank you. I keep getting YouTube shorts of Drew Barrymore's show and I want to just die every time I see them. And I feel like that's a hot take. She's got to be America's sweetheart, right? I feel like that show's really popular. Yes, oh my gosh, Ari, I get that comparison so much. The female version of Tom Cruise. So true. I do like the holiday film. That's a good Christmas movie. But she kind of lets it down for me. Back to work? No worries, you get that work done, Chris. Thank you for popping in. The only time she was bearable was Annie. See, I've not seen Annie. Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore. Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for Lucy Liu because I really didn't like the Charlie's Angels movies because of those two. She might have been great. You love the Drew Barrymore shows. Have you seen Ever After? Probably. I feel like I've seen every Drew Barrymore movie. You had to put up with both of them for Vanilla Sky. Oh, painful. Okay, Drew Barrymore is the worst. I hate everything about that person. Okay, good. I feel like she's quite an iconic actress, right? So I do worry that when I don't like her, everyone else does. And I'm like the black sheep that doesn't like Drew Barrymore. So I'm kind of glad that you don't either, Razzie. Like, her acting is less annoying than who she is in real life. And that sounds so mean. I don't like being mean about people. But like, I don't know. I don't think we could be friends in real life. What am I doing for the weekend? Anything good? No plans at the moment, Holly. Hopefully nice and chill. What have you got planned? I don't love Drew Barrymore, but 50 First Dates is the only romantic movie that I enjoy. Mariah Carey for you? You don't like Mariah Carey. Yeah, coffee, I feel ya. Let's not get back into that debate, but I feel ya. Cannot with her. Yeah, I've never really been like that invested in Mariah Carey, so I don't really know much about her. The only real thing that I saw was like the MTV Cribs that she did back in the day, and I don't know if it was supposed to be satire or if she's really like that, but I just, again, we couldn't be friends. I have zero luck when buying from GameStop. Let's see if that ends today. Well, if your card luck is going to be anything like your current shiny luck, let's hope you get some amazing cards. Jada Pinkett Smith cannot do it. Cannot do what, Dorian? I find, do you say Jada or Jada? I say Jada Pinkett Smith to be one of the most cringe individuals that I've ever met. Just when I think of her, I think of cringe. And I'm sorry if that offends anyone. But she is a cringy woman. You love Adam Sandler? He is great. It's your sister's 24th birthday. I love that. You're gifting her a Taylor Swift vinyl, 1989, aquamarine green. That's so cool. She's going to love that, I'm sure. You're going to spend time with your nana. That's great. Sounds like you've got some great plans, Holly. You enjoy yourself. Now I'm worried because I don't know if Dorian just came in the chat to like profess his love about like Jada Pinkett Smith, and I've just said that and now he's gone quiet. True. Very true, Razzie. I do not want to have the same fate. Hopefully, William isn't watching. I tell you what, that guy, he puts up with a lot. He puts up with a lot. It's like he doesn't know that he's Will Smith. It's like something happened to him and he forgot who he was. Because my goodness, he puts up with a lot. True that, true that. It's raining where you are. It's dry here at the moment. I feel like it's the driest it's been in a hot minute. Romance movies make you uncomfortable. That's interesting, Ari. She ain't no good. She's yucky. I'm glad you agree, Dorian. I'm glad you agree. I've actually seen Jada Pinkett Smith live. I don't know if you guys remember, she was in like a death metal band. And I went to a music festival and she was performing, and Will Smith was actually at the side of the stage, which was kind of cool. Not the best band I've ever seen, not gonna lie, but I guess it was cool that I saw them both. What were they called? Like Within Temptation, I think. Something like that. It was interesting, to say the least. You never knew that? Yeah, Within Temptation, I think they were called, Amber. You need to go check them out. You need to listen to them. Yes, let us know, Coffee. Are you off, Green Bean? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day. This is probably something you may agree with. Okay. Speaking of metal and British, I saw a band called Whitechapel live. I've heard of Whitechapel. I have never listened to their music. Jimmy Fallon is the worst show host on TV. I feel like this is going to be controversial, Coffee. I wouldn't say he was the worst. I'm not gonna lie. I can think of some worse TV show hosts than Jimmy Fallon. One of them is British. I'm sure you can guess who that is. Exactly. Razzie's on it. Razzie knows. I feel like Jimmy Fallon is actually one of the more respectful TV show hosts. Like, if you take away everything else, I feel like he respects his guests a lot more. Who's the ginger guy? Who's the ginger guy? Hold on. Nope, it's not Jay Leno. No, not Ed Sheeran. Hey Kelly, welcome in. How are you today? Yeah, I don't think he's too bad. Conan, yes. I don't like him. Yeah, he gives me weird vibes. Like, no offense, guys. Like, I don't watch much. Most of what I've seen of, like, Jimmy Fallon and stuff like that is just, like clips. We actually can't be friends anymore. Are you a Conan fan? Are you a Conan fan? Does he not give you weird vibes? Like, you probably know him better than I do. But, like, weird vibes. There you go. Amber agrees with me. Bye, Amber. I'm not even joking. That's the end of the friendship. You're not even joking. Great. Okay. You've probably seen him before, Coffee. I can't think of any other TV show hosts. Like, we have some great ones over here. Graham Norton? Yes, please. Hilarious. Love him. Now's your time to influence me. No, I agree. The vibes are off, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, when I talk about Jimmy Fallon, I'm kind of comparing him to, like, Conan, I guess. Like, he's a lot more respectful. I feel like... No, do you know who the worst? The absolute worst. Like, I would watch James Corden over Ellen DeGeneres any day. She is the worst human being. She treats her guests like poop. And people just think it's fine because it's Ellen. Like, no thank you. She's weird. I'm never going to be on the Ellen show now, which sucks, but it's the truth. I'm glad you guys agree. Bring me your sides, I'll make up my mind. Yeah, I don't know much about Conan, but he just seems a bit more smarmy compared to Jimmy Fallon with his guests. I don't really like that. It would be Ellen. Oh my gosh. I was in love with her show so much, then I grew up and realized she's pretty bad, right? I feel like a lot of people are like that. I think Rezzy's actually gone. Amber, we might need like new best friends. It's really sad that it's just taken Conan O'Brien to end our friendship with our best friends. The only reason I ever watched her was when she had Sarah Paulson on. I bet she was vile to her though. But she was just the worst. You like her in Finding Dory? Yeah, I think she's Finding Dory is a good movie and stuff. Yeah, I just don't like the way she is, like, as a human being. One of the worst things, who was it? There was like an actress, and there were rumors that they were pregnant, and she basically tried to force them to admit they were pregnant by giving them alcohol. It's insane, and people just laughed at it. She was very, very scared each time. Yeah, she's just a bully. Like, you know, she was a bully at school, and it never ended after school. Alcohol and pregnancy, yeah, so I can't remember who it was. I want to say Mariah Carey, but I don't think it was. There were like rumors going around, as they do, that they were pregnant. And they were on the show, and she gave them like a glass of champagne. And she even said, like, if you're not pregnant, drink this, or something like that. Like, it was awful. And I think the person was actually pregnant at the time. Like, it came out afterwards. Like, it was just really awful. Yeah, not nice. I think it was just her way of, like, trying to get the exclusive on her show. But it was just such a, like, bullying, backhanded way of doing it. Exactly, Amber. And you know, there are a whole list of very good legitimate reasons why people don't like to announce pregnancies early. Not even factoring in, like, being a celebrity and wanting some privacy. All she was thinking about was, like, the exclusive. which is not very nice because these people who supposedly come on her show, they all have friends. Like, it's all BS. You choked on your morning coffee, now you're coughing. Oh, Airy. Yeah, I heard about all of that stuff as well, Coffee, with the staff behind the scenes. It was Mariah Carey. I thought it was. That seemed familiar to me. Yeah, it's horrible, Holly. It was a popularity thing. I thought if I got famous, rules and laws wouldn't apply to you. What? Right, Clocky? Yeah, a lot of the times they don't. You'll be able to get away with a lot more, Clocky, when you get famous. Or should I say, when you get more famous than you already are. Thanks, Holly. Let's do a little ticket check, shall we? How many more tickets have we got? I cannot believe that we have not found a dreamie yet. What is this life? 25 more tickets. And we do not need an elephant today. I'm not famous until someone calls me out at work, then I'll know. What do you mean? Like, until someone finds your YouTube channel at work? You're gonna get famous, just have paparazzi take funny, unflattering pics of you. Love that. Your dad's worst enemies? Go for it, Coffee. They say the money you make... Oh, they say the money you have makes up for the laws you can break, or something like that. I forgot how it was worded. I have no idea. Ant and Dec? Oh my gosh, but they're just like national sweethearts, Coffee. How can he not like Ant and Dec? My goodness. Icons. Yeah, I love Ant and Dec. They're so funny. Coffee, have you ever seen... This is very niche to people that don't know Ant and Dec. Have you ever seen the clip of when Ant and Dec draw Cat Dealey? I was in tears. And then there's another clip where I think it's Dec has a pen, and it's like a multi-purpose pen. It has like a screwdriver, all sorts of stuff. It's so adorable. It's one of the most adorable clips ever. So funny. They are so funny. I love Ant and Dec so much. If the penalty for a crime is a fine, that law only exists for the lower classes. Ugh. Clocky. So true. So true. I honestly think with fines and stuff, it should be a percentage of your income. This is me getting political. If I ruled the world, guys, fines would be a percentage of your income. Just saying. That's me on my soapbox. That's an amazing flipping idea, right? Like, because 5% of your income, for example, is going to mean the same to someone regardless of how much they make, right? Because it's still 5% of what they're making. It's just going to be a lot more for some people than others. Thank you, Ari. That's fine, honey. One of the things here, guys, I want you all to know, opinions are great, and this is a safe space for your opinions as long as they don't hurt anyone or upset anyone. Like, I guess opinions can upset other people. It shouldn't do unless it's offensive. But your opinions are more than welcome here. I don't believe that you have to agree on everything to be friends with someone. Which I think a lot of people these days do think that. I think a good, healthy discussion, a good, healthy debate with friends is great. You're hurt by your dad hating them. Hey Maddie, welcome in. How are you today? Speaking of, Razzie has left the building, right? He has actually disappeared. I'm actually very hurt and offended. Just because he likes someone that I don't. Who do you adore, Coffee? Thank you, Coffee. I don't know, bro. I have to be 100% same as all of my friends or we don't get along. I need clones, right? Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. But like, seriously, Eri, like, some people would just be very happy to be surrounded by yes men who just have the same opinion on everything or don't even have an opinion. They just agree with whatever you say. I could never. You guys see how much Razzie humbles me on a daily basis. Mother, are you okay, Coffee? Yeah, that show can get a little bit gross sometimes, honey, but I do enjoy watching it. It is quite fun. I haven't watched it for a while, but I used to love like my little cozy evenings just watching it on the TV. I can't imagine living like that. Razzie hates literally everything I like, right? Like, I feel like we have a bunch of stuff in common, but yeah, how could you just be with someone like, well, like, just, I don't know. Some people literally just have yes men around them. That's crazy to me. You're simping over Helena Bonham Carter. I see. I get you, Coffee. You would have a feel. You really would. I would actually adore seeing you and I'm a Celeb, Coffee. We need to get you super famous. We need to get you I'm a Celeb level famous. It's going to be my new goal. Oh no, Razzie. No luck. She's older than your mother. Love that. Not even like one good pull. I get you, Coffee. I get you. Did you buy cards too, Clocky? Not yet, but you're going to. Not even one. Oh, I'm sorry, Razzie. That sucks. Sometimes people are desperate for friends. They want to please them and they think they have to put on a yes mentality. That is true. There is that aspect of things. But I also feel like if I was like that with someone, I would want my friend to be like, Carly, you know, you don't have to just agree with everything I say. Like, you can tell me, like, give me your opinion on things, you know? You feel called out? What did Amber say? Oh, the friends thing. Oh, you're so kind, Coffee. I was in a group last year and I was one of the yes men because I had nowhere else to go. I was belittled and corrected about every little thing I did and had to do what he said, otherwise he was passive aggressive. Yeah, see, Maddie, that's different. That sounds a lot like manipulation, which is not good. I'm glad you are out of that situation. I'd rather be accepted for who I really am, even if that means not having friends. Exactly. And I would rather have a tiny group of friends who loved me for me and I loved for them, and that we could just get on and be happy and no drama and no stupid stuff like that. Like, I hate drama. Drama is just the most anxiety inducing thing for me in the world, which is why I have such a small group of friends. And I would much rather that than be like super popular. have to like spread my time between like 50 different people. No, thank you. Like, I love you guys. I love this community. Streaming, hanging out in Discord, they are ways that I can like build our relationships together. But then you have like the proper friendships, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't have like loads and loads of them. I adore you too, Ari. I love you so much. I love you, Coffee. I'm glad, Maddie. I'm glad this community Pokemon was a way to help you get out of that situation. As they say, you should reserve the drama for your mother. Yep. Welcome in. How are you today, Nicholas? Can we get a Shinies link drop, please and thank you? New school, new year. I can already feel the argument brewing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Maddie. I'm gonna remove that from the chat because it's a lot. I feel like it might be a bit triggering to some people. But yeah, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Guys, go sub to Nicholas. It's nearly his birthday. You're just trying to learn about my laws and drink my iced coffee. I read that first as in-laws. I was like, did you get married, Coffee? Even Tide Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I feel like it's been a while. How have you been? I mean, it very well might not have been. You could have been here yesterday, 20 minutes ago. That's how my brain is today. Thank you for understanding, Maddie. Gotta put my coffee cup away before ants. Ooh, yes, ants are not fun. My goodness, we are not getting these dreamies and we only have 19 tickets left. You got married to 6 people. Is that legal? At the same time or like one after the other? I genuinely go around marrying people and I lose track of whom I'm married to. My goodness, Coffee. Are you studying law at school, Coffee? Is that what you mean by learning about your laws? All different times? Okay, that's good. So it's still legal then. I like Bella because my baby sister's name is Bella. For what? Just as a name in general, because that is a very sweet name. I've been hanging in there. It's been a while since I've been here. My dad's currently in the hospital, possibly with leukemia. I'm so sorry to hear that, Connor. That is just the worst news ever. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to be back here now. Hopefully you can just chill out. We can try and distract you from it. Take your mind off for a little bit. Carly asked me about your subjects. I want to know, what are you taking? Let me know all your subjects, Coffee. Bella the Mouse. Oh, yep, that game that I'm playing right now, Ari. Super relevant. I just didn't click. Bella is kind of cute. I feel like I slept on Bella for a bit, but she's kind of up my street, right? She's a little bit of like a goth, a little goth moth. I was going to say goth moth. Mouse. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Yeah, and also it's like for your safety too. Like, it's a really tough thing that you've been through. And, you know, the internet is not a great place. And sometimes people will prey on people. And I just want to keep you guys safe. This has got to be a safe space for everyone. And I understand the need to want to share information like that as well. I know it can be therapeutic and help, but yeah, just not so much in this stream, if that's okay, Maddie. My first subject is law, the second was English lit, but I changed it to criminology. Oh my gosh, so up your street. Then you did psychology. I love that. I loved doing psychology. I did law too, but I dropped it after a year because it was too much for my brain. I just wanted to be Elle Woods, okay? And then I realised law school is not for me, so we stopped that. English felt like such a chore, and when you willingly picked that out, you shouldn't really feel that way. This is very true. Very, very true, Coffee. Yeah, I loved English Lit. Believe it or not, I actually got a better grade in English language. How that happened? No idea. You didn't recognise it? No worries, Maddie. Sorry, I just had a moment. I was like, wait, are they one of my dreamies? Because again, they'd be great on this island. You want to become a criminal psychologist? That's so cool, Coffee. Like, I could so see you doing that. Last night, get Ark to play on the same server as Swamp. Love that, Eventide. Yeah, anything you can do to just take your mind off of how crappy real life can be sounds like the perfect thing for you right now. The thing with English is that Jane Eyre is boring me to tears and poetry is just too hard for you. I get that. I get that completely. Right, let's speed through these last tickets. Let's get this stream done so you guys can do whatever it is you want to do with the rest of your day. Hopefully we can find a dreamy. I don't want to say this because I'm so triggered by this because of the Merry Hunt. You can get 4 villagers in your move-in queue. What if they're Bella, Biscuit, Cobb, and Coco? What if, guys? What if that's how disgusting my luck is right now? The pressure of typing a message in time to be relevant to an online conversation is not a judge of your ability without that constraint. That is very true, Ari. Such a great point. You started talking to someone? That's amazing. And yeah, I hope that for everyone. You know, life is tough sometimes. Sometimes like sharing really like intense personal information like publicly on the internet isn't good for like your safety. But please, like, the one thing I hope for all of you is that you do have at least one person in your life that you can talk to about that stuff. Because talking about things helps so much. So that's what I hope for all of you, that you all have, like, someone that you can confide in, talk to about anything. Exactly, Ari. Everyone needs someone. It's very, very true. The psychology teacher is also the crim teacher, so at least I know her and I like the topic. Love that, Coffee. You majored in crim? It's fun. So cool, Clocky. I did not know that about you. You've probably said it before, so I apologise. Yeah, criminology was not a topic when I was at school, which makes me sad. I feel like I would have loved that. I did psychology, sociology. What else did I do? Oh my god, my brain just went blank. Law, but then I dropped that. I think I did media studies because that's useful to me. And English. That was it. That was it. Oh, and then we had to take, I can't remember the name of it. There was a class that we had to take, which was basically like religious education, but it wasn't. Why is sociology a heartbreak? You wanted to pop in and say hello. Well, thank you so much. It means a lot that you did that. I really hope things get a bit better for you, Eventide. Enjoy the rest of your day if you can. Enjoy gaming. Crim is sociology with a focus on crime. Interesting, because I loved sociology. That was like my favorite. Such a good subject. I was planning on it, but over 7 people said get out. Ew. I don't like that. Save yourself, don't put yourself through that. I loved sociology. But, you know, if what Clocky's saying is true, sounds like criminology might be a good compromise for you. Oh, your sisters did? Did they take sociology? I had a really good sociology teacher. Honestly, that can make and break a subject for people, I think. Depends on the teacher. I don't understand philosophy class. It's just talking about thinking. So true. I think I do enough thinking as it is without then talking about my thinking. These tickets, they seem to be going very slightly. What are you guys up to? What do you have planned for after this stream? What are you doing right now? I am going to get off stream. I'm going to make a lasagna. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be amazing. I am going to just chill out for tonight. I might have some wine, do some shiny hunting, watch some streams. Just excited. It's going to be a good day. I am trying to force myself to have good days. Sounds weird, but it's kind of working. It helps that I'm off work, definitely, so I have less stresses going on at the moment. But I'm trying to see the positive in things, trying to have like a good mental health week, and it's been a struggle, not gonna lie. But today is gonna be a good day. Jumbo Mark Shiny Furret, good luck. I hope you get it. Today, Ricky and I are bringing the puppies to his parents' house for dinner and a movie. Oh my gosh, that's so wholesome and amazing area. I hope you have the best time. You'll play songs for me. They miss you. I bet they do. It's so good that you're still so close you can pop over there and do fun things like that. You failed your philosophy test. Me? I don't think I did. Professor True. Imagine. Also, you're back. Welcome back. Don't know where you went, but I hope it was fun. So exciting. I hope you have the best time. Carly, what would you do if I G-noted you? Cry. I went and cried over my non-shiny cardboard next to my Conan statue. Razzie, my goodness. That's gross, Nicholas. Disgusting. She would cry. Oh my god, I knew it. Stop, Eri. Razzie. Oh my god. So true. It's always a safe bet to assume that I would cry. Oh no. Eri. Get out of here, it's not gross. That's gross. I know what the brown note is. That's why I'm saying it's gross. Eugene noted another MCR fan and she didn't speak to you for hours. But why? You wanted to see if it sounded right? I'm sure an MCR fan would love to be reminded of that song, right? Hi KJ, welcome in. How are you today? Clocky. Love that for you. Oh my gosh, look, Nicholas comes into the chat and just takes it down a level or two. Soiled many a pantaloon. My goodness, Clocky. It's not my fault. Whose fault is it then? Who came in talking about the brown note? She was either remarkably distraught or busy AF. I love that. Actually, technically, the brown note takes it down way more than 2 levels. True. You got me there, Nicholas. You got me there. Tired but having a you day. Love that. Everybody needs a them day once in a while. I am very good, thank you. Very happy to be here, hanging out with you guys. It's Friday. I have a very chill Friday evening. It's gonna be good. One of the things that's on my list that I have to do today, I need a recount of my shiny Pokemon, guys. I need to recount that. I'm pretty sure I'm a tiny bit over the 300 mark for my shiny living dex. So, I need to have a count and see. I was so close before the DLC dropped. Nick, do you want to suggest a Beatles song for my piano? My goodness. I'm sure Coffee doesn't mind me like sharing this with you guys, but Coffee's been sending me like little progress updates on some piano that she's learning, and it's kind of cool to hear her get better at piano, like very noticeably better with all the practice she's putting in. It's cool. I love the use of those emojis together so much. Hey Philly, welcome in. How are you today? Almost down to the last batch. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to them. Siri just told me they feel good. Thanks for asking. Philly, they thought I was talking to them and not you. It's a 4-minute song. You currently learnt 20 seconds. Yeah, but you've got to start somewhere. And you're playing by ear, I think, which is also kind of cool. Your dog won't cuddle with you. Ugh. That's what it's like having a cat, Smoxy. It always has to be on their terms. I have one very, very cuddly cat, which I am pretty sure I could pick up at any second and cuddle whenever and they wouldn't care. And then one cat where it's completely on her terms. I haven't had a sage cuddle in a couple of days. She's given me the silent treatment for some reason. She doesn't want my love at the moment. Don't know what I've done to her. All your piano is self-taught. Love that. Love that, Coffee. Trying to get my dad and Dorian to move these bookshelves is like pulling teeth. Oh no, Amber. You're too scared to see a teacher? Why are you too scared? You've had this keyboard for over 4 years. Last 10 tickets, guys. Then we are going to end the stream. I was hoping to use it as a personal heater. Isn't that a great thing about pets? Oh, the spooky music. That's how it is for Forrest. He never cuddles us, right? It's got to be on their terms. You're well. I'm glad you're well, Philly. I'm also well. Super chill day. The most strenuous thing I have to do today is make a lasagna. Which, you know, it's a win-win situation because I get to eat it afterwards, so. Spooky song, I'm immediately scared. Me too. I'm terrified. Good morning, Lauren. How was your nap? You love this song? It's cool. I like it too, Lionspear. She's outside ignoring you. Oh no, Smoxy. Oh, also you can't find any teachers yet. It does help to know where to look. There's a dog. She's $61. Her name is Pecan, and her face just looks so familiar to me. She seems like home and away. I can't explain it. I love that so much, Amber. Are you like seriously going to be looking into it? Oh, I only cuddled the whole time. I love that, Lauren. She's on hold till the 24th. For you to make up your mind, or like has someone else put her on hold? You really would like to look into getting her. I mean, she sounds amazing. She's in the planter. Oh no, Smoxy. Yeah, what Kelsey said, it would be lovely. She came in as a stray, so they want to make sure she isn't someone's pet. Oh, I get you. Okay, so she's on hold from like being adopted at all until then. I get you. I thought maybe you'd put, like they'd put her on hold for you until then to like make up your mind, but I get you. Oh, Smoxy, don't yell at your doggy. But yeah, that's fair enough. I couldn't think of like anything worse than losing a pet and then it being like sold on before you have the chance to find them. But oh my gosh, that would be so lovely. Like, I know it's going to happen eventually at some point, Amber. I know you're going to get a dog and it's going to be the most like wholesome, amazing, just the cutest addition to your already amazing family. I'm just so excited for that day. Like, I can picture it in my head. I can picture you guys streaming and just showing us this dog. Oh, just instantly it becoming part of like the Dysart family. It's first come, first serve, but the thing is, I don't know if she's good with kids or cats or dogs. This is very true. There is so much you need to consider about like stray animals. Like, I feel like it's always so great to rescue animals because there are so many stray animals on this planet, and then you have people that keep bringing new animals in just to make money when there are like stray animals. But also you have to consider a lot, not just for your happiness as a family and your safety, but also their happiness. But they're going to be stressed if they're not in the right environment for them, you know? 96 of them, right? I think it was 98 actually. Nicholas. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Reminds you to cut your nails. Interesting. Oh dear, Smoxy. I've been looking so hard. I'm hoping for a dog comes our way soon, but safety is first. 100%. Your safety, the animal's safety. You're right, sorry, I was blinded by the absolute insanity. That was just such a moment. Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to go watch that back. It was so funny. You were doing so well at the beginning at just keeping calm. And then it just kept getting worse. Click, clack, or clack, clack. You got your dog from a friend of your mum. Love that. Just a reminder, guys, I feel like it's been a while. Please do like the stream if you haven't yet. It really helps. If you're doing the lurky lurks and you haven't subscribed yet and you like the vibes, please do. We are edging our way closer to 2K, which is very exciting. Clack, clack. That's a tough word to say. It's like a very clicky word. Clicky is also a very clicky word to say. Oh my goodness, I didn't enjoy that. Razzie. Let's not start that again. Your hair's turning ginger. Love that. They're doing the bookshelves. Let's go, Amber. Success. 6 more tickets. Stop saying it. It's a normal word, okay? I feel like lots of people say it. You look like Molly Weasley. That's a vibe. I love that. I don't say it to be rude. But a lot more handsome, of course. Let me check something quickly while I'm here, and we're going off to the next island. Oops. I like this song. This song's so chill. If you take like a second, you lose the villager. You have to be like straight off of that deck, straight onto the island to find them, or they run away. Oops, didn't mean to sit down. Okay, last 5 tickets, guys. If you're here, can we get some like... Let's just spam some emojis for a little bit. Like some good luck, some hype, something. I really want one of these 5 tickets to be one of these dreamies. It would be absolutely great. Thank you, Clocky. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Copy. And thank you, Razzie. Great use of the emojis there. I love Oscar, but chill. The last 3 are a bit sus. Wait, what? The last of my 3 emojis? Hold on. I'm confused. Nothing, carry on. Can you DM me what you mean? Kelsey gets it. Carly doesn't get it. Ew. Wow, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Razzie. Means a lot that you would do that. You and Amber need to find a new bestie / managing mod. Thanks. You're the best. I'm betting my dog with a treat to keep her out of things for a while. Hopefully that works. Clocky, are you running away? Are you running away? Are you scared I'm gonna mod you? Alliance Spear getting the popcorn out. Is the drama about to go down? I think he's running towards the bestie managing mod position. You think? There are two kind of people in this world, I guess. Those that would interpret that as running away from that or running towards it. I'm definitely a running away from kind of pessimistic person, I guess. I was here first. You were, Coffee. I see you. Stand into attention. At the expense of my hand being covered in slobber. Oh dear, Smoxy. Okay, just 3 more tickets. 3 is my lucky number. You were waiting. He doesn't have a choice as to which direction the emoji is running. Well, this is true. He's being very quiet. I do think he's running away in fear. Is this that I'm watching right now? I could say what I meant, but I like all the different interpretations. Okay, such a politician's answer there. Why are you running? Oh, I love that. Gotta keep them guessing, keep them on their toes. It's how you're gonna get famous one day. I'm trying, Razzie. I'm really, really trying. You thought he was running to get the popcorn. I get you. I like that interpretation, Lion Spear. I want to fly and I want to find a villager. And I almost said a shiny. Pokemon on the brain, guys. Hold on a sec. Nook Miles ticket. Hey Miles, if you're still watching. Shiny Coco right here. I really hope so. Please put that out in the universe. Hey Mary Lee. Haven't caught me on a live in ages. It's so good to see you. How have you been? We are actually just currently doing the last few tickets. Just checking to see if there is anywhere that we could potentially raid. It's a toss-up between someone that we don't really know who's doing Animal Crossing or someone that's playing a different game. Wait, maybe not. Maybe they're not live anymore. Maybe they just ended. Ignore me. Do you guys actually know why she was running? No. Does anyone? Has that ever been answered? Oh dear, Smoxy. Super busy. I am good, thank you. I'm having a very chilled out day. Just been enjoying this stream, hanging out with everyone. Excited for dinner. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yeah, let's go here. I think I found a raid target. I feel like we may have raided them before. I'm not sure. They're kind of close to 1k. I'm very cool. Thanks, Eri. Oh, it's from a Nigerian show called Pretty Lies. I guessed it was from like a Nigerian show. But I had no idea. Have you watched it? Do you know why she was running? But we're going to raid this person. Hopefully they're nice and chill. When did they start streaming? 2 hours ago. They've probably got a little bit of time left in them. I'm so chill. Razzie, you're so kind. Oh, Froggy, you did. But guys, please do stick around for the raid. It does mean a lot. Let me just sort out the redirect as we go over to the last island. You guys have been incredible. Thank you to the new subscribers today. We are getting close to 1.95. I don't know why that's my go-to word. But it's another word I'm conscious of, so that's good. We can change that up. We're almost at 1.95. Just in time for your meeting. Let's go. I'm going to set up this redirect. We're going to head over there. Please do like the stream. Can we have the raid rules? Please maybe have the raid rules in the chat. One of my wonderful mods. Let me make sure this is the right place. It is. We will save that. Join me on this raid, guys. We're going to check this last villager. I won't forget. I feel like it's very me to forget to check the last villager. But we're not going to forget. Oh my gosh, Anaresia, thank you so much for that 8-month flex. 8 months. Just crazy. Thank you for being here that long. Thank you for being active enough to be gifted. Yeah, I think it was Razzie that gifted you. He had some great snipes. Thank you so much. Please don't spam. Let's show them what a great community we are, because we really are. Like, guys, we're a flippin' amazing community. So let's go share that with this person. Like I said, it looks like they're pretty close to 1K. They probably need some watch hours before memberships, so stick around if you want to. Oh my gosh, Razzie, thank you so much for gifting that membership. And you've got Green Bean. Love a little bit of end stream hype. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Let's go on this raid. I will speak to you guys soon. I don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow. It's all a bit up in the air, so just watch out to see if anything's scheduled, but I will definitely be here for Shiny Sunday on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sure I'll see you in a bunch of people's streams, as always. Speak to you real soon, guys. Love you. Bye.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.